Hello everyone. Good evening. How are you doing? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Superb. So how are you? How is your preparation going on?
Going on well, sir.
Okay, great. Okay. So Suryanshu has joined. Suryanshu, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. Can you come on camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. I think for the first time you have come on the camera.
Yes, sir.
है ना? Chalo. Looking smart.
Thank you, sir.
So, everyone, Suryanshu is from Wardha, right?
Yes, sir. It's
Maharashtra.
Sauryan, sir.
Sauryansh, oh my bad,
Yes,
my
sir.
bad. Sauryansh. So Sauryansh is from, I think, Wardha, and he has given his
Yes, sir.
recent interview at Nagpur location, right?
Yes, sir.
For Ninja role, correct?
Yes, sir.
And when was your interview?
So my interview was on 14 June.
14 June. Last
Yes.
Saturday, you have only given your interview. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sauryansh, so you can share your experience with all of us. How was it? Start from, beginning. What was the first thing that happened then? What
Yeah.
time you reported, and then what time your interview started, everything.
Yes, sir. I guess first of all, good evening to everyone. So I gave my Ninja interview in Nagpur on 14th of June. My interview was scheduled on YCC College. So on 13th of June, I received the mail at around 3 p.m. that tomorrow my interview is scheduled.
So you
So
got a mail one day before only, right?
yes, sir. I got a
13
mail
June.
one day. Yes, sir.
On 13 June, what time you got it?
Around 3 p.m., sir.
See, 3 p.m. Okay, great. So
Uh,
you got the mail before of shortlisting, right? That you are
yes, sir.
shortlisted for interviews, and now you got the mail for the exact date.
Interview, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Go ahead. Very nice. Yeah.
So the reporting time was 8 a.m. On 14 June. So I reported at 8 a.m. at YCC College. So first they have done all the document verification process. So after that, they told us to go in the admin room for the interviews. So after reaching there, after 1.5 hour, my number was came for interview. So I got in there for the interview. The then first round was technical round, which was conducted. So
What
the
time?
first
What time your interview happened?
technical round was happened around 9 a.m., sir.
9 a.m. onwards. Very
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Okay.
So first I entered the room. Then interviewer told me that you are looking a little nervous. It was my first interview, so I was a bit nervous.
Uh,
So he asked me to just relax, nothing to worry about. Then he looked my resume. First, he told me to introduce myself. After that, he asked that tell me something that is not in your resume. So I told that apart from my resume, I was strong in interpersonal skills, and also I can cope up in any environment, and also I have worked for a few NGOs. So then he asked about what did you do in the NGOs and all the things
so
about NGOs.
they asked you what is mention something which is not in your resume, right?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes interviews start like this. So
Yes, sir.
basically, in such cases, you have to mention, those things which you have not written or which you think are not very relevant.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So once
You,
this is done, then he asked me what are your technical skills. So I said that I have a good knowledge about Java and SQL. So he had given me one table, employee table of for database, and then he asked two queries to write. First, he asked to write the query to find the employee details with the maximum salary, which I had written and it was correct. Then he asked me to write a query for to display the details of the employee whose name start with the letter P. So I also write that query also correct. So after that, he asked me about, do you know about Java? So I told yes, I know about Java. So he asked me about OOPS concept. So I told him, explained the OOPS concept totally. Then he asked me to write a simple inheritance code that shows the working of inheritance. And I also write that. And once this is done, then he asked me, do you know something more about something else about from this, apart from this? So I told him that yes, I have some knowledge about machine learning. I have done some projects on machine learning. Then he told that no, no, we are done with technical. So after in the end, he gave me a puzzle that three bulb and three switches puzzle. The puzzle was like in a room there are three bulbs, and outside the room there are three switches. You can enter the room once only, and you have to find that which switch is for which bulb. So first of all, I thought some time. Then
So basically, there are three bulbs in a room,
yes,
and there
yes,
are
sir.
three switches inside, right?
Yes,
And
outside the room, sir.
outside the room. So when you
Yes,
press a switch,
yeah,
you can only go once and check, right?
yes, sir.
Okay.
So we had to find that which switch is for which button. So first I didn't come up with the right approach. I told that sir, I can find we can easily know that one button. We can find out one button. Simply we can turn on two switches, and after entering the room, we can find that which the light which is not lit is for the third button. Then he said that, and that can tell anyone, and obviously. So I was not getting the correct approach. So first I tried that to take some hints from him. I told asked some questions like, "Sir, can we go more than one times or not? And is there any the way that we can see the light outside the room?" Then he told no, there are no such things like that. But in the end, he told that, do you need some hint? I can provide you some hint. Then I said that yes, sir, sure, please, sir, provide some hint. Then he told that when you light the bulb, there some heat generates in the bulb. Then I got the correct approach.
Mm.
Then I told him that yes, sir, I got it. First, I will switch on the first button. Wait some 5 to 10 minutes. Then I will switch on another button and go in the room immediately. Then I will touch the bulb. Whatever bulb is heated, that will be the first button. And the bulb that is on but not heated, that will be second button. And bulb that is not on will be for the third button. So then he was satisfied with that, and then he told that wait for the next round. And after that, we had to wait in the conference room. Then after I think at nearly 12 p.m., I got a call from one of the TMP of that college that you are shortlisted for the second round. So come in the room number 22. So then I went there, and my managerial round was scheduled around 4:30 p.m. So I have
4:30.
to wait. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So your
Um,
round happens separately, TR, MR, and HR.
yes,
There
sir.
must be short of panels. Yeah.
TR round was separately happened, but MR and HR round was
Happen together.
conducted together.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Actually,
your TR round was for
the
60
time
minutes.
was,
How much
yes,
time? Your TR round
I think
was
around 20 minutes it was TR round. It was around 20 minutes, I think.
20
And
minutes. Okay.
yes, sir.
Then your
And
MR and HR
MR
happen
was,
at 4.
yeah, 4:30 around 4:30 p.m. it started, and it
Okay.
happened till 5 p.m. And
Oh,
it
so
was half an hour.
30 minutes MR and HR.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
it
What
was.
did they ask?
So first of all, they asked to introduce myself. Then after that, they asked that which college do you belong to? Then I told that I come from Bajaj Institute of Technology, Varda. Then they didn't know about that college, sir. So they told me that is this a college that it is a registered college or it is not registered? So I told them that it is a registered under Debati University. So they were not sure about the university also. So first of all, they asked that really it is a university which is registered or not. So I told them, no, sir, yes, it is a registered university. Then the HR checked that on the Google. Then he told the manager, yeah, it is a registered university and a good university. Then after that, he starting asked some else question that first of all, he told that explain any one of your project. And then I explained one of my projects. And then he asked that what are the challenges that you faced during the projects and what was your role during the project. So after that, he asked a question like he asked me a question, what is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS? So I was not sure about that. So I told him that,
No,
sir, I currently,
that is very fundamental questions.
yes, sir, but
HTTP, it's
yes,
security addition.
yes, but I was
Hmm.
not sure. So I told him, sir, I'm not able to recollect this, but I will sure read about that once I go home. So he then asked me, "Do you know something about networking?" So I told, "Yeah, I have some knowledge about networking." So he asked me that, "Tell me the names of seven layers in sequence." So I told him that it's physical layer, data link layer, network layer, session layer, transport layer, application layer, and one more that abstraction layer or application layer. So then he told, yeah, okay. Then he asked some questions. I'm not currently able to recall. One or two questions he asked more. I think I have written it. Let me check.
Now, let me check. You have shared with me also.
Yes, sir.
Uh, okay. So he
Yes,
asked
sir.
you if
He
you are
asked
selected
if,
for
yes,
TCS, then
sir.
on which domain you can work.
Yes, he first told me that you have mentioned that you have knowledge about SQL, Java, and machine learning. So if
Hmm.
you are selected, which domain can you work? So I told that I can currently work on SQL databases and machine learning. And then he asked if you allotted some other task. So how will you can you do that also? So I told him that, yeah, surely I can do, sir. I can learn.
All of you, please note this. If somebody asks you, can you do some other task, say yes without thinking
Yes.
anything. Because if
So,
you say no, you are rejected.
yes.
Okay? Yeah. Hmm.
So he asked me, can you do some other task and how will you do it? So I told him, yes, sir, I can do other task also. When I get some task that I don't know about that, I will quickly try to learn it and contribute from my side. Then he told me, okay, now HR will ask you some question. And HR asked very basic questions like, are you able to relocate or will you be able to work in night shifts? And then about do you have any active backlogs? And then do you have aggregate percent of above 60? So I answered that. After that, my interview was over.
So they also asked you, I think, MR panel, what challenges you faced during your project, right?
Yes, sir.
So what did you answer for that?
Sir, actually, I worked on a project that is tech-driven solution for under trial prisoner,
Hmm.
which was a law-based project. So I answered that the main challenge that I faced that that project does not belong to our domain. It was a law-based project. It was a Smart India Hackathon project. So first of all, we didn't have any knowledge about law and how the system works, Indian justice system works, how the process of bail goes on. So I told them to tackle this problem. We have met some judges, not judges, we have met with some lawyers and also we have visited the LSA office from where we have collected so much of knowledge. Then he asked, what is a DLSA? So I told him that it is a district legal service authority which look upon all the procedure of how to allocate the legal aid lawyers to some under trial prisoners and or see which it sees all the legal proceedings of the prisoners that they allocate the lawyers. So then he was satisfied with that.
Good. I think you answered all the question except HTTP and
Yes, sir.
HTTPS, right?
Yes, sir.
Rest you answered all. You are 100% selected, Soryansh.
Yes.
I'm very sure.
Thank you, sir.
So good. Congratulations. I think anyway you have done a lot of work. I saw your resume as well.
Yes.
You, I remember you
Yes,
asked me
sir.
to review, and that time also I could see that you have done good work, and at the same
Yes,
time you
sir.
are very serious also. I think you joined all the sessions
Yes, sir.
for your interview. Good.
Yes,
I
sir.
think your hard work has paid off,
Yes.
and I think your interview went really well. No doubts about your selection.
Yes, sir.
But don't stop here. Keep trying for other opportunities as well.
Yes, sir.
Stay active on LinkedIn and follow other companies as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because if you have answered all the questions, that means you can get a better offer outside as well, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's not compromise for Ninja. So let's try
Yeah.
for other opportunities.
Yes, sure.
Okay, chalo
So
good.
I would like to thank you, sir, for all your guidance throughout my process. And
Most welcome, most welcome. And I would appreciate if you can crack some, better offer.
yes, sir, I will
Because
surely try.
machine learning, and machine learning is in demand, and
Yes,
machine
sir.
learning project is also there. So
Yes, sir.
be active on LinkedIn, because there are so many startups which are working on machine learning and AI.
Yes, sir.
So, and they can easily pay you 6 LP and above, but you
Yes.
need to find them, and for which you have to be active on LinkedIn. I am
Yes,
planning a
yes.
session for LinkedIn
Yes.
for all of you to search how
Yes.
to search for jobs. Okay, so that will help you. I will plan it soon. We'll plan it on a Saturday. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
give me
yes.
some time, but
Okay,
be
sir.
active to find jobs at your level.
Yeah, sure, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, yes. Thanks, Soryansh, for coming up and sharing your experience. Guys, all of you, please clap for him. He took the efforts to come and share his experience. You have the option of clapping. Very good. Okay, everybody's thanking you, Soryansh. Good. All right. Now, anybody with any questions, or anyone who has given his interview recently wanted to share his experience?
So, if I want to give the mock interview, so what is the process for that?
You are qualified for Ninja, Prime, or Digital?
And
Rutuja,
Prime, sir, I am qualified for Prime.
you are qualified for Prime. Okay. So, basically, we take mock interviews in this session also, but it depends upon timing. Or so if you don't, when is your interview, by the way?
It has to be scheduled, right?
Sorry, I haven't scheduled, right? Hello, can you hear me? Rutuja, we are losing you. I cannot hear you, Rutuja. Others, can you hear me? Can somebody confirm?
Yes, sir, you are all good.
Okay. So, Rutuja, we'll try if we can take your interview tomorrow at this call only. Otherwise, you can also book a paid interview with us, and link for the which you can find in our YouTube video. But if you don't have anybody else sharing their experience in the evening call, and if we have time, we will take your mock interview. My interview was on 9th June, but sir, we had our project exam on the same day, so could not attend. Will it get rescheduled, Rohan? Yes, you should write to TCS team immediately, along with your along with your timetable, that you had a clashing exam, and that is why you could not give your uh, interview. So please ask them to reschedule your interview, because as of now interviews are not completed, so there are chances that your interview can be rescheduled. So if it get completed, then there are very less chances. So please write to them, and write, and everyone who has, I'm very sure other students also in your college would have also not given the interview because of this. So make your TPO speak to the HR, so that for on everyone's behalf this can be done. By the way, one advice for all of you in your career: always do things before. See, if your interview was scheduled on 9th June and you have an exam, you should have mentioned it before, why you now it is 17th of June and you are trying now. You should have tried before 9th June to reschedule. Once the date has passed, then they write absent against your name. Correct. You should do all these things before. Okay, Aman is asking during TCS interview, I saw written remarks R and N on few. What does that means? So basically, R means recommended, N means not recommended. So there are high chances that those who are selected, they would have written R, and those who are not selected, they would have written N. So that is what I think, because we have done that sometimes. So it you can take it like that. Okay, anybody else who wants to share the experience, who has given the interview, or any questions anybody has? Ask me here. Okay, I see some of you were messaging me. I could not answer
Hello.
one on one. Yeah, Khushi.
Hello. So my interview is day after tomorrow. So can you suggest me some last moment preparation tips?
It is for which
Ninja
category?
roll. Ninja.
So Ninja, one thing what we are observing is that the question related to oops concepts along with example, and one example of any code implementing the oops concept, and basic SQL commands, some basic queries. These are commonly asked multiple times, so you should be good at this. Apart from this, the latest trends in IT, and then something related to your project that you have done. I think if you work on this much, Ninja interviews are not very difficult. You can easily crack that. And also read about TCS as well. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
So,
Yes.
so in my skills, I have written only Python and SQL, and I have not written any other language like C++ or Java. So, will they accept it or not?
That's okay. As long as you can answer questions on Python, it is fine.
So, but if they ask like why you are studied only one language, why you don't know other C++ and Java?
No, but definitely you must be knowing basics of C++ and Java, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell them I know basics of them, and in I am basic, I know C++ in Java, and Python I have a better command.
Okay, sir. But in resume, I have not mentioned that.
Now you can write Java, C++ in bracket basics, and then Python intermediate.
Okay, sir.
If you want to mention, otherwise if you do not mention as well, it is fine.
No, sir, I am not confident about, so I will not mention.
Okay, which branch you are from, by the way?
Electronics.
Huh? Electronics. That's okay. Read about IoT, read about logic gates. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I also have one more question. I am also from electronics branch, and they will also ask me from electronics, but I didn't mention in my resume about any electronics topic. So they will ask about electronics.
Absolutely, they should ask.
Okay, sir.
So electronics, again is very much close to IT, because today all the industries are working on automation and digital transformation, and they are implementing electronics technologies related to electronics. So you should know, uh, basically your knowledge of electronics is very much essential for any good IT company. We have taken one mock interview of an electronic background candidate. You can find that in the our playlist. Okay, so do go through that. It will give you good. We have asked questions about electronics related topics as well. So go through it. You can find that on our YouTube channel, and that will give you idea which kind of electronics question can be asked. But do go through the concepts like IoT, which are hardcore electronics, and logic gates. Okay, these are uh, commonly asked questions again. But yeah, you would also be asked questions around basic programming concepts, oops, SQL. So also go through them as well.
Okay, sir.
So,
Yeah.
Sir, what if they ask like you are from electronics background, why you want to join IT field?
See, tell them today everything is integrated with IT. There is no thing which is standalone. Do you think a car is only mechanical today? Do you think that? Where are you? HP?
No, sir.
No. So everything is integrated with IT, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have to. This is a very obvious answer. So today nothing is untouched by IT, and electronics without IT is very outdated, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Mm.
And then you see, IT is about software, and software cannot run without hardwares, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
electronics is the hardware part, isn't it?
Yes.
It is very much aligned, you know. If somebody asks from civil engineering what they will do in IT, it can still be a tough question. Okay, because what they will do, they have to actually think. But IT, electronics are very close, a good overlap. Okay, so I have opened the resume of Uzair. How do you pronounce your name?
Sir, it's Uzair.
Uzair.
Yeah.
Okay, Uzair, where are you from?
Sir, I'm from Faizabad, Uttar Pradesh.
Oh, good. See, you have not, you you have mentioned Bangalore. So you are studying in Bangalore, but you are from Faizabad.
Yes, sir. Born and brought up from in Faizabad and I'm currently studying here, MC.
Super. Good. Good, Uzair. So Uzair, one thing, your name should be little bigger font,
Okay,
right?
sir.
Use double font of this one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And then it should be center line. Both these things should be center aligned. It
Okay,
should
sir.
not be left aligned.
Okay, sir.
And then your education should come immediately after your name.
Okay, sir.
And then you should mention about your project.
Okay, sir.
So first, the right order is education, then internship, then projects, and then skills, and then achievements and uh, extracurricular.
Okay, sir.
You have not done any internship?
No, sir. No, I have not done any internship.
Okay. So you have to maybe justify why you have not done any internship.
Okay, sir.
So find a good answer for that.
Okay, sir.
And so this projects you have mentioned on the top. So are you very good at this? Can you explain what you have done and face question on this?
Yes, sir. Sir, I can explain.
So you have mentioned link, but this is not clickable.
No, sir.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is.
it is clickable. It is clickable. Fine,
Yes.
fine, fine. This is a snack game, the traditional snack game, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I played in my childhood. Very famous game. Okay.
Sir, I have a question that like my interview is tomorrow. So is there? I have only two projects. So is there any? So it is good, or like I have to add one more project?
No, no, no. It is very much enough. Two
Okay, sir.
projects are enough. You can
Yes.
see we do a lot of projects, but good projects are only limited.
Oh, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. Okay. So this is fine. You have got less marks in BCA. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So they can ask you why your percentage were less in BCA.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
So you are for just a moment. You are for Prime or Ninja or Digital?
Sir, Prime.
Prime.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So oh, you can face questions on Java.
Yes, sir. I can face.
Hmm. Okay, so your interview will be a little tough. So be ready to write codes.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm. So you are a specialist in DSA topics, is it?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. See, you can also mention your lead code profile here on
Yes,
the
sir.
top.
They are clickable. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
lead code and code shift. If you have solved it, then mention it on the top.
Okay, sir.
Acha. Okay, so you know English, Hindi and Urdu.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, उज़ैर का मतलब क्या होता है?
Sir, Uzair means precious.
प्रीशियस.
Yes, sir.
प्रीशियस को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं?
Sir, it means बेशकीमती, kind of कीमती.
बेशकीमती. गुड.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Okay. Why do you think you have strong analytical skills?
Sir, because I have solved over 100 plus problems, and in that I'm pretty much strong. That's why I feel I have a strong analytical thinking.
Why do you think you are adaptable?
Sir, because I'm too much flexible, and I have a capability uh, to like to get into any situation, like uh,
Give me an example.
so, sir, I'm from Faizabad, Uttar Pradesh. It is a common place, not a big city like Bangalore. So when I came to Bangalore, I see different cultures and different language and everything. It takes me yeah, 1 to 2 months to get adapted to the environment of Bangalore, like how they talk, how they behave, or something. So that
Good,
is.
good, Uzair. This is a perfect example when it comes to adaptability when you move out from your home to a different city. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, good, good. Very well justified. Suryansh, you were raising hand. Yes, tell me.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have to tell that some of the panels are also asking the meaning of surname, sir.
Surname?
Yes, sir. One of my friend was asked about his name was Pranav Patekar. So he was asked about what is your name, what is the meaning of your surname, Patekar?
Surname doesn't have meaning. Surname, usually comes from our father, forefather, and their profession.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, panel can ask anything.
और सर
It
मतलब
is
उसको तो ये भी पूछा था, मतलब उसको 10th स्टैंडर्ड में हिंदी में 90+ मार्क्स थे। तो उसको बोला था कि मतलब कोई भी एक 10th की हिंदी को पोयम सुनाओ, और अगर
तो
तुमने नहीं सुनाई तो डायरेक्ट रिजेक्ट हो जाओगे।
वो जो पैनल होगा ना, वो पैनल ना ऐसे ही एक्सपीरियंस पैनल नहीं होगा, और वो नॉन टेक्निकल पैनल होगा,
नहीं,
तो वो
एक्चुअली वो उनका मतलब कहना ये था कि तुम्हारे जो भी 10th 12th में या जो भी अभी तक है, मैं तुम्हारे रेज्यूमे से ही पूछूंगा, बट जो भी अगर तुमको कुछ पूछा, अगर तुमको नहीं भी आ रहा है तो तुम ऐसा वोकल रहे ना, अगर एकदम शांत रहोगे तो मैं निकाल दूंगा, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर कुछ पूछा तो तुम एकदम ही शांत बैठ जाओगे तो मैं तुमको
देखो
सिलेक्ट कर।
देखो ऐसा होता है सौर्यांश, कभी भी
हाँ,
कैंडिडेट को ये नहीं बोलना चाहिए क्या कि तुम ये करोगे तो तुम्हें रिजेक्ट हो जाओगे, या ये नहीं बोलोगे तो सिलेक्ट हो जाओगे, समझ रहे हो?
हाँ
ये
सर।
एक अच्छे इंटरव्यूअर की निशानी नहीं होती है।
हम्म।
मतलब यू कैन नॉट से वन आंसर विल सिलेक्ट यू और वन आंसर विल रिजेक्ट यू।
यस। पर एक्चुअली क्या हुआ ना, मेरा एक दोस्त है, उसके साथ यही हुआ। उसको उन्होंने पूछा था कि टेल मी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन सेंट्रीपिटल एंड सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स,
हाँ,
and he didn't know the answer about that, so he rejected him directly.
that's the TCS is a very big company, and they to do the interview of so many candidates, they need so many panels, and not every panel is very experienced.
Yes, sir.
तो अब हो जाता है, बट आप लोगों को बिल्कुल भी ना इस डर में नहीं आना है। कोई आपको बोले ना कि ये आंसर नहीं बोला तो रिजेक्ट कर दूंगा, तो कोई आपको रिजेक्ट नहीं करेगा वो, ठीक है?
Yes.
वो सिर्फ आपको थोड़ा सा डरा रहा है, स्ट्रेस टेस्टिंग ले रहा है आपकी,
हाँ सर।
ठीक है? ये यहाँ पे
Sir,
बीसीए के बाद ये कॉमा, ये ब्रैकेट है, इसमें स्पेस क्यों है? देखो, स्पेस नहीं होना चाहिए।
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
हाँ,
It is a
या
fault.
somebody was asking question.
Sir,
सी,
हेलो सर।
एक मिनट उजर, तुम्हारे रेज्यूमे को देख के समझ भी नहीं आ रहा तुम किस चीज के स्पेशलिस्ट हो। एक ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही है मुझे, आई कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड कि तुम मतलब कौन सी तुम्हें लैंग्वेज बहुत अच्छे से आती है। तुमने यहाँ पे ये मेंशन कर रखा है, यहाँ पे ये मेंशन कर रखा है, जो भी स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट है ना उसको हाईलाइट कर दो, बोल्ड कर दो उसको,
ओके सर।
क्योंकि बड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग सा, मैं ये नहीं समझ पा रहा हूँ तुम्हारे रेज्यूमे को देख के कि तुम किस चीज के एक्सपर्ट हो। You
ओके सर।
mentioned React, you mentioned then HTML, and then you mentioned C++, then you mentioned SQL. So which expert you are, which language expert you are, I'm not
सर
able to understand. वो
सर
वो
एक्चुअली
वो तुम्हें ना हाईलाइट करके बताना पड़ेगा।
ओके सर। सर
यू आर ए फुल स्टैक डेवलपर क्या?
yes sir. Sir, I'm both, like I'm using full HTML, CSS, JavaScript and
तो
all other framework
देखो,
for the full stack development, but I've used C++ and Java for the data structures, like for problem solving and
ठीक है, I get you completely, but mention one thing which from where the technical questions can be asked, highlight that.
okay sir.
देखो, otherwise I tell you, you can have good knowledge, you cannot be expert in everything.
Yes sir.
That is a true fact. Not everybody can be expert in everything.
Okay sir.
So better you highlight where you are expert. Otherwise, people can randomly start asking you question from an area from where you have basic knowledge, and they can go deep in that, and then you find yourself stuck.
Okay sir.
ठीक है, तो
Okay sir.
okay,
Okay sir,
yeah.
thank you
Sir, I want to share my experience.
sir.
Pranav,
Yes, sir.
okay, Pranav,
Sir, मैंने
good.
मैसेज किया था आपको. Okay, sir. So my interview is
Can you come
Ninja.
on camera, Pranav?
No, sir, not right now.
अच्छा, okay.
Okay, sir. So TR में दो पैनल थे.
आपका इंटरव्यू किस चीज के लिए था प्रणव?
Ninja,
निंजा?
Ninja.
अच्छा, कहाँ
Yeah,
पे था?
YCC नागपुर.
नागपुर में, ओके
Yes, sir.
ओके।
So दो पैनल थे TR में. तो मुझे पहले लगा एक TR और एक MR होंगे. So दोनों TR थे. So उसमें मेरा एक प्रोजेक्ट पावर बीआई वाला था. एंड द वन पैनल इज फ्रॉम लाइक बीआई डेवलपर, 10 year plus experience. So
ओके,
उन्होंने बहुत
हाउ हाउ
डीपली
यू नो
क्वेश्चन पूछे मेरे
हाउ
को.
यू नो कि 10 ईयर एक्सपीरियंस था उसको?
सर जब मैं इंट्रोडक्शन दे रहा था तो तब मैंने सिर्फ पावर बीआई बोला तो ही स्टॉप मी.
हाँ,
एंड आई लाइक मैं इसे बंदे को फाइंड कर रहा था और उसने ऐसे उन्होंने बोला और मैं बीआई डेवलपर हूँ 10 plus year एक्सपीरियंस वाले, और उन्होंने वहां से स्टॉप किया. और फिर उसने पूरा मतलब इंटरव्यू बीआई की तरफ लेके गए. सो उन्होंने ओ लैब ओ एल टी पे मैंने 7 सेम में बीआई का सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा था, बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस. सो उन्होंने
ओ,
उसमें से बहुत डीप पूछा था. सो बट ही वाज आस्किंग लाइक इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्यूरियोसिटी, बट लाइक आधे तो आंसर मैंने दिए ही नहीं क्योंकि बहुत डीप थे वो. तो
ओके,
सो उन्होंने 10-15 मिनट वही क्वेश्चन पूछे. तो मैंने अभी मतलब हार नहीं मानी, मेरे को आता है, मैंने सुना है, तो मैं सीख लूंगा ऐसे बता के. तो उन्होंने 15 मिनट वही क्वेश्चन पूछे, लाइक आधे मैंने बता दी, बट आधे बहुत डीप थे. और उसके बाद उन्होंने फिर दूसरे टीआर को हैंड ओवर किया. तो उन्होंने उप्स क्वेश्चन पूछे.
देयर वर टू
एंड
टीआरस?
यस.
ओह, इंटरेस्टिंग।
तो फर्स्ट या सो पहले मैं कंफ्यूज था, दो एक टीआर होंगे और एक एमआर होंगे. सो बट इंटरव्यू के बाद पता चला कि वो दोनों भी टीआर थे और अब मेरा मैनेजरल राउंड होने वाला था.
ओके,
तो दूसरे टीआर ने मुझे उप्स के कॉन्सेप्ट और फिर जावा के बदल. या एंड आफ्टर दैट एसक्यूएल. सो एसक्यूएल में मैंने बहुत मतलब अच्छे से बता दिया था. तो उन्होंने बोला कि बहुत से बच्चे ये आंसर नहीं देते, तो तुमने वो भी दिया. तो मैंने मतलब उनके पहले ही बता दिया मैंने क्या ज्यादा क्या बताया था. सो उस पे 5-10 मिनट डिस्कशन हुआ था. आफ्टर दैट उन्होंने बोला जाने के लिए. बाद में एमआर राउंड सेपरेट हुआ. वहां भी दो एमआर थे. सो उन्होंने मतलब इंट्रोडक्शन एंड हॉबीज के, या एंड हॉबीज. एंड आफ्टर दैट व्हाई यू वांट टू जॉइन टीसीएस. एंड इन एचआर लाइक एचआर से 3 मिनट हुआ.
देखो, एचआर इज, if HR is only to basically check the the eligibility and inform the terms and condition. If already TR and MR has evaluated attitude, communication and other things now, the HR will
Yes, sir.
not go deep because anyway they have a lot of candidates to interview
सर
and
मेरा एचआर सबसे लास्ट में हुआ था,
और
तो
लास्ट
मैं
में हो
जब
रहा है तो
या
और तो बिल्कुल नहीं होगा। हाँ राइट।
तो लास्ट में हुआ तो उन्होंने मतलब वो वहाँ फॉर्म्स रखे थे, वहां पे उसके पीछे ही लिखा था सिलेक्टेड नॉट सिलेक्टेड, एंड मैंने वो सब देखा था।
हाँ ये देखो,
एंड आफ्टर दैट
इसने इसने देख लिया बस, तुमको तो मजा आ गया होगा। हाँ
यस सर, सो उन्होंने मेरे को एक ही क्वेश्चन पूछा। मेरे को 12th में 93 थे बिकॉज ऑफ आई एम फ्रॉम कोविड बैच। सो 12th एंड डिग्री में डीप क्यों था, तो मैंने बोला थोड़ा सा मतलब थर्ड सेम में एग्जाम यूनिवर्सिटी की चेकिंग थोड़ी टफ हुई थी, एंड अदर थिंग इज लाइक टीम कोलैबोरेशन था मेरे सॉफ्ट स्किल में। तो उसका मतलब पूछा था, तो मैंने बता दिया कि मतलब मैंने इंटर्नशिप की थी तो वहाँ मैंने टीम में काम किया था एंड ऑल। आफ्टर दैट दे टोल्ड लाइक पूरे सेम की मार्कशीट 60% प्लस रिलोकेशन, एंड तुम जा सकते हो।
अच्छा, तो तुम्हारे नाम के आगे सिलेक्ट लिखा था कि नहीं लिखा था?
सर मतलब मेरे पहले तक लिखा
वालों
था,
का था।
बाद में
हाँ, तो
या और
तुमने
मुझे
सबको बताया कि नहीं जिनके नाम पड़े थे? हाँ।
सर मेरे कॉलेज का मैं अकेला था वहाँ पे।
अच्छा चलो
तो
भाई।
वहाँ पे एक
हाँ
अनदर थिंग इज लाइक मुझे दो तीन बंदे मिले थे वहां, तो मैं उनके साथ बैठा था। तो उसमें से एक को क्या पूछा था एमआर में, अगर तुमको फर्स्ट ईयर 10% हाइक नहीं मिली, मतलब तुम्हारे दो फ्रेंड्स को 10% हाइक मिल गई और तुम्हें नहीं मिली, तो फिर क्या करोगे? वो उसने कुछ तो भी बताया था। आफ्टर दैट ही आल्सो आस्क्ड दैट इन सेकंड ईयर यू डिडंट गेट हाइक देन व्हाट विल यू डू। तो उन्होंने मतलब उसने बताया था कि मैं हायर अथॉरिटी के पास जाऊंगा एंड ऑल, तो उसको वहां से बाहर निकाल दिया।
what will you answer if somebody asks you if you don't get hike after first year second year? क्या बोलोगे आप लोग?
तो सर फर्स्ट ईयर में ही हाइक हाइक नहीं मिली तो मैं उसके बाद ही मतलब ट्राई करूंगी कि क्या गलती हुई एंड ऑल। सेकंड ईयर हाइक मिलने तक नहीं जाऊंगा ऐसे, मतलब कुछ तो भी ऐसे बताना
देखो,
पड़ेगा।
ऐसे क्वेश्चंस का ना ऐसे आंसर कर दिया करो। सर, टू मी लर्निंग इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, दैट इज फाइन, इफ आई एम गेटिंग न्यू लर्निंग हाइक डजंट मैटर टू मी। ठीक है। सी,
यस सर।
interviews are very, diplomatic. You understand? You cannot be 100% honest in an interview.
यस सर।
So इंटरव्यू में थोड़ा सा आपको स्मार्टली आंसर करना चाहिए। जैसे कि हाइक नहीं मिला, कोई बात नहीं सर, लर्निंग तो मिल रही है, TCS इज कंपनी वेयर आई विल लर्न अ लॉट, दैट्स ओके, इन द इनिशियल ईयर्स मोर देन मनी यू शुड फोकस ऑन लर्निंग, मनी विल कम विद टाइम। तो बहुत खुश हो जाएंगे वो, है ना? तुमने जहाँ तुमने
यस
बोला
सर।
हायर अथॉरिटी के पास जाऊंगा, ये करूंगा, वो बोलेंगे ये दिक्कत देगा, ये नखरे करेगा। तो वो जबरन क्या बोलते हैं, क्वेश्चंस को मतलब टफ करने वाली बातें हो जाती हैं। ठीक है।
यस सर, बट इन माय एमआर राउंड लाइक दे गॉट इम्प्रेस्ड बाय माय आंसर।
कौन सा आंसर दे दिया आपने?
मतलब वो एक या इन माय हॉबीज लाइक आई सेड आई एम लर्निंग अबाउट स्टॉक मार्केट एंड ऑल। सो उन्होंने
अच्छा,
मतलब वही 5 मिनट तक चलाया था,
स्टॉक
वहीं से
मार्केट,
रुक करके या
TCS का शेयर
तो
प्राइस क्या है?
अराउंड 3400 3500 या।
अच्छा, ओके। हाँ, तो बेसिकली व्हेन यू हैव सच इंटरेस्ट बी रेडी विद दिस काइंड ऑफ इन्फो।
यस सर, सर मैंने सब पता किया था और उसके बारे गया था, सो उन्होंने
देखो,
ब्रोकर
अब
वगैरह पूछे थे एंड
इस पे कितने क्वेश्चंस बन सकते हैं? अभी ईरान और इजराइल का वॉर चल रहा है, उसका क्या इम्पैक्ट है स्टॉक मार्केट पे, एक्सप्लेन। मतलब आई एम जस्ट सजेस्टिंग यू, आप जो भी बोलते हो उस पे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा सकते हैं। जैसे कि ये उजैर ने मेंशन किया था वीडियो गेम्स इज हिज हॉबीज, तो आई कैन आस्क उजैर की हाउ वीडियो गेम्स आर अफेक्टिंग यूथ, डू यू थिंक इट इज गुड और बैड, what is your thought about games like PUBG, which eats a lot of time of the students? तो ये एम वाले क्वेश्चन है जो कि आपसे आपकी हॉबी से कहीं से भी पूछे जा सकते हैं। यू अंडरस्टैंड?
यस सर।
राइट। सो यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट इट। जैसे कि ये सूर्यांश को बहुत वैसा क्वेश्चन पूछा था उन्हें, बल्ब वाला, दैट इज अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन, टू चेक द प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड। बाय द वे इट वाज अ वेरी टफ क्वेश्चन कि वो बल्ब की गर्माहट से पता चलेगा। तो but yeah, more than the right answer, what is your approach to think about the answer also matters. ठीक है। Okay, good Pranav, so you are also selected।
सर
एमआर इम्प्रेस हो
मतलब
गया था आपसे?
यस सर। Sir, so but he didn't ask, HR didn't ask me many more question. That's why like
आपका ना इंटरव्यू लास्ट में हुआ था और
हाँ.
TR MR अलग हुआ था, MR HR साथ में हुआ था ना, राइट?
नो सर नो, लाइक 2 TR थे 2 MR थे, वो अलग अलग हुए थे.
तो ठीक है, अब दो लोगों ने आपको इतना पूछ तो लिया, फिर
एक्चुअली सर
जाते जाते।
वहाँ पे सबका ही मतलब HR राउंड ऐसे हुआ था, मतलब 3-4 क्वेश्चन ही पूछे थे सबको ही HR राउंड में।
हाँ, तो वो होता है HR के पास, फिर मतलब TR MR तो लंबे लंबे ले लिए हैं, तो HR क्या पूछेगा? मतलब दो
यस सर.
समझदार लोगों को आप क्रॉस करके आ रहे हो, यू नो, दैट इटसेल्फ शोज कि यू आर गुड, राइट?
यस सर.
ओके। और फिर क्या होता है ना, जो रिजेक्ट होने वाले होते हैं ना, वो अलग ही दिख जाते हैं। ओके।
सर मैं पूरा कॉन्फिडेंट था जब तक मतलब HR के पहले तक या.
हाँ, तो ये बहुत ज्यादा फर्क पड़ता है, अगर आप बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट हो ना, तो क्या बोलते हैं, उसका अच्छा इंप्रेशन पड़ता है। ठीक है।
और
आ,
TR में इतने क्वेश्चन पूछे थे लेकिन मैंने गिव अप नहीं किया एंड तक, मतलब पहले 15 मिनट तो मुझे आधे क्वेश्चन आए ही नहीं. बट मैंने उनको बोला मैं ये सीखा हुआ हूँ, बट मतलब मेरे को डीप में नहीं आता एंड ऑल.
ये देखो, ये शानदार एग्जाम्पल है प्रणव दूसरों के लिए। क्या क्वेश्चन पूछे तुमने, 15 मिनट आंसर ही नहीं किए? हाँ,
नहीं नहीं, 15 मिनट आंसर नहीं, मतलब कुछ आंसर किए थे लेकिन उन्होंने वो
गिव
टूल्स
अप नहीं
बता रहे
किया?
थे. सो यस सर,
हाँ,
आई लर्न अबाउट दिस इन माय कॉलेज एंड ऑल, मतलब मैंने सुना हुआ है. एंड मतलब मैंने बताया था और वो पूरा एक्सप्लेन करते थे मुझे, और उस फिर से क्वेश्चन पूछते थे, फिर से एक्सप्लेन करते थे. मतलब मैंने
मतलब यू
बताया था, ये मैंने सुना
यू
हुआ है.
यू कुड नॉट आंसर एग्जैक्टली, बट आप इधर उधर की बातें कर रहे थे,
हाँ,
राइट?
मैंने मतलब उनको मैनिपुलेट किया सिंपली.
ये देखो, ये प्रणव, तुमको तो मानना पड़ेगा, तुम पैनल को मैनिपुलेट करके आ गए, हाँ।
एंड अब 15 मिनट के बाद उनको रियलाइज हुआ अभी इसको नहीं आ रहा, तो उन्होंने दूसरे TRP के पास हैंड ओवर किया. उन्होंने फिर ऊप्स के कॉन्सेप्ट पूछे एंड जावा एंड देन एसक्यूएल.
ठीक है, वो आपने बता दिया है ना?
या और उसमें भी वो डीप पूछ रहे थे तो मैंने उनको पानी मांगा, फिर वो पानी लेने चले गए थे.
तो फिर भूल गए, उनकी लिंक टूट गई होगी, है ना?
हाँ, फिर उन्होंने बताया मेल कब आया, तो मैंने बताया कल रात को मेल आया, सुबह 5 बजे निकला. सो उन्होंने बोला टीचर्स की तरफ से हम सॉरी बोलते हैं.
अच्छा। तो तुमने पानी जानबूझ के मांगा कि तुम्हें पानी
तो फर्स्ट,
प्यास लगी?
हाँ, पहले उन्होंने पूछा था पानी के लिए, तो तब मैंने नहीं बोला था, बाद में वो डीप क्वेश्चन पूछने लगे, अब मेरे को पानी चाहिए बोला.
यार, तुम कैमरे पे आओ, तुम्हारा चेहरा देखना है मुझे।
सर
यू आर
कल
रियली
आऊंगा आज.
स्मार्ट।
कल आऊंगा सर, आज नहीं आता.
गुड गुड, आई थिंक आपको आगे जाके मार्केटिंग में MBA करना चाहिए, प्रणव। ठीक है।
ओके
आई
सर,
थिंक
देखूंगा.
आपके लिए अच्छा करियर ऑप्शन हो सकता है, क्योंकि आपका दिमाग बहुत तेज चल रहा है। ओके। एंड दिस इज अगेन अ स्किल, आई मस्ट से। मजाक में तो अलग बात है, लेकिन प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड होना बहुत, डिप्लोमेसी दिखाना बहुत एक स्किल होती है। ठीक है।
यस सर.
गुड।
बट वो दोनों भी TR बहुत अच्छे थे, लेकिन मतलब उन्होंने
हाँ,
या.
नहीं, अच्छा है, TCS में एवरीबॉडी इज गुड, कल्चर इज गुड, तो आपको लोग तो अच्छे ही मिलेंगे।
यस सर, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर द रिजल्ट.
हाँ हाँ भैया, आप तो सेपरेट सेपरेट राउंड क्लियर करके आगे बढ़े हो, TR से, TR क्लियर किया तो MR क्लियर किया तो HR, तो देयर
यस
हाई
सर.
चांसेस दैट एनीवे यू आर गेटिंग सिलेक्टेड, राइट?
यस सर.
So you can hope about it. So खुशी, you noticed, प्रणव से भी यही पूछा, oops और SQL queries, right? तो ये बहुत अच्छे से कर लेना। ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
एंड सर
और
उन्होंने मेरे को प्रोजेक्ट से कुछ भी नहीं पूछा था,
वो
मतलब
डिपेंड
मेरा
करता है।
रिज्यूम देखा ही नहीं था.
हाँ, इट डिपेंड्स यार, मतलब मोस्टली क्वेश्चंस आर फ्रॉम प्रोजेक्ट्स, बट ठीक है, कभी कभी नहीं भी होते हैं। एक्चुअली क्या होता है ना, बहुत बार ये भी डिपेंड करता है कि पैनल का एक्सपर्ट एरिया क्या है। अब तुमने कोई चीज में बेसिक लिखा है और पैनल का वो एक्सपर्ट है, एक्सपर्ट एरिया है, तो हर किसी को लगता है मन में कि यार इस एरिया के मैं डीप में जाऊं। जैसे कि तुम
यस
में
सर.
से किसी ने हॉबीज में लिख दिया स्पिरिचुअलिटी। अब मेरा PhD चल रहा है स्पिरिचुअल इंटेलिजेंस में। अब मैं तो कुछ नहीं पूछूंगा, मैं तो उसमें ही घुसूंगा, राइट? तो पैनल
यस.
का क्या स्ट्रॉन्ग एरिया है ना, ये भी मैटर करता है कि क्वेश्चंस कौन से पूछे जाएंगे। ठीक है। इसलिए भी बहुत बार, अब आपने क्या बोलते हैं, आपका प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा है मशीन लर्निंग में या AI में, और पैनल को कुछ पता ही नहीं उसके बारे में, तो फिर वो तो जावा डेवलपर है, अब वो क्या करेगा, वो नहीं पूछेगा उससे। सो आप
यस
ऑब्वियस
सर.
सी
और
बात है ना।
एक इंसिडेंट था। तो उस लड़के को अंदर बुलाया था और पाइथन के 2-3 क्वेश्चन पूछे और एसक्यूएल के 2-3 क्वेश्चन पूछे, और टीआर में उसको लाइक फैमिली बैकग्राउंड एंड ऑल पूछने लगे थे, क्योंकि उसने बाहर आके बताया था, शायद उसको पता ही नहीं था लैंग्वेजेस के बारे में एंड ऑल। सो ही वाज आस्किंग अबाउट लाइक फैमिली बैकग्राउंड एंड ऑल।
होता है, बिकॉज you see, not everybody work on every skill in a company, right? अगर मैं
यस
जावा डेवलपर हूँ तो why would I work on Python? और तुम निकले पाइथन के कैंडिडेट, तो फिर मेरे को लॉजिक से बात ज्यादा करनी पड़ेगी, करेक्ट?
यस सर। एंड लास्ट में उसको बोला था, तुम्हें जो आता है वो बता दो, चले जा।
होता है यार, टीसीएस में इंटरव्यूज निंजा के लिए तो बहुत बार मतलब किसी भी चीज़ पे हो जाते हैं, बट डेफिनेटली प्राइम एंड डिजिटल कैंडिडेट्स के पैनल्स थोड़े से अलग होते हैं, और प्राइम और डिजिटल के इंटरव्यूज भी थोड़े टफ होंगे, ठीक है? तो निंजा से कंपेयर ना करें, निंजा में स्टिल बहुत बार चीज़ें बहुत इजी रहती हैं, बट नॉट विद डिजिटल एंड प्राइम फॉर श्योर।
Sir, I want last minute tips like tomorrow is my interview.
नहीं, try to mention all the good things that you know and that you are very strong in your introduction itself.
Okay, sir.
आपसे पूछेंगे टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ, तो ये एक ओपन एंडेड क्वेश्चन है, तो
Okay, sir.
इसमें जानबूझ के वो चीजें बोलना जिसमें आप स्ट्रांग हो।
Okay, sir.
It is not just about covering everything, it is about highlighting things in which you are good multiple times. किसमें अच्छे हो आप? What is that you are good?
Sir, in technical or
टेक्निकल।
sir, DSA?
तो लिखना, सर आई एम वेरी गुड एट डीएसए, आई हैव सॉल्व मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स, माय प्रॉब्लम्स सॉल्यूशंस आर अवेलेबल ऑन platforms like lead code, I have been recognized, you mention multiple times, तो वो फिर वो डीएसए से पूछेगा,
Okay, sir.
है ना? हाईलाइट दोज थिंग्स एंड एंड डोंट गेट नर्वस, ठीक है? बी फोकस ऑन व्हाट यू नो रादर देन व्हाट यू डोंट नो। और अगर इंटरव्यू ऐसा जा रहा है कि दे आर आस्किंग यू क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द एरिया दैट यू डोंट नो, guide them that sir I am not very good at this topic but you can ask me question from this topic, I am good। ठीक है, आप ये कर सकते हैं।
Okay, sir.
तो
Okay,
कल
sir.
आपका इंटरव्यू है उजैर?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow at
कहाँ कहाँ पे? लखनऊ में?
no,
बैंगलोर में?
sir. Bangalore.
बैंगलोर में, तो ठीक है, फिर कल आप अपना एक्सपीरियंस सुनाना आके
Yes, sir. Okay,
शाम
sir.
वाले कॉल में, ठीक है?
Okay, sir. Definitely.
ऑल द बेस्ट उजैर, यू कैन
Thank you,
क्रैक
sir.
इट। आपका रेज्यूमे देख के मुझे लगा यू आर ए डिजर्विंग कैंडिडेट।
Thank you, sir.
ओके, सो बिलीव इन दैट एंड यू कैन डू इट।
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir,
हाँ, कौन बोल रहा है सर? हाँ, एचपी बोलो।
sir, in introduction, like after mentioning all our education, technical things and all, how to end the introduction, sir?
सी यू शुड ऑलवेज स्टार्ट, एक मेरा वीडियो है, देखो, उसमें जाना यूट्यूब पे, हमारे चैनल पे बेस्ट वे टू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ करके एक वीडियो बनाया है, वो देख लेना, आपको आंसर मिल जाएगा, बहुत अच्छे से बताया मैंने उसमें, ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
So,
ठीक है।
what should I prepare for the prime role as
नो
an
नो बेटा,
full
क्वेश्चंस विल बी
developer?
आस्क्ड फ्रॉम योर resume only, so prepare everything that you have mentioned in the resume, okay? And also read about latest technology, gen AI जो वो ट्रेंडिंग है ना, उनके बारे में पढ़ लेना, ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Sir,
हाँ,
sir,
यस।
I'm not that good at DSA, so it is enough that basic chords I will prepare and go.
Yeah, you are electronics candidate, that's fine।
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let's conclude the call, and all the best for the students who have their interview tomorrow. We'll connect again at 8:30. Thank you, good night।
Yeah. Thank you, sir.